morning. It is Wednesday and it's a windy day this morning. Are you shocked? Well, I have the camera facing this way because I was really proud of my hedge work. Look at that nicely trimmed hedge. Wow. Wow, look at that. All nice and straight. I just had to do the top. You see it still needs a haircut. Did the front and we did the back. Here's the back side. And I gotta just do the top. You see there's a bramble growing out the top. I gotta get that. So, that's part of my task for today. Oh my god. Is that water over there in this field? Holy cow. This field is like taking on water. Anyway, wow, I'm walking into the sun. Oh, here are the cows. Today was going to be a windy day. Low chance of rain, but high chance of wind. So I'll take the wind over the rain, I think. Sir, you are being noisy. Anyway, yesterday was a great day. We were given a special treat from Imogen. Hey cows. Anyway, she took Becky and I to this sauna in Ross Point. So the view is basically it's on a point of land that looks out to the sea. So the sauna, you book your time or whatever. So we sat in the sauna, and instead of like getting in a cold shower to cool off, they have a plunge pool, or you can get in the sea, and that's what we did. So we got real hot, and then we walked out. They had a little, like a slip, like a boat dock looking slip thing. And you just get right in the sea, and oh my God, it was so cold. But it was so cool to do it, because you're like, I'm in the freaking ocean, cooling off after a sauna. It was really great. So then you just go back into the sauna, warm back up. And I think we did it like 4 times. We were there just under an hour, and it was great. Like, I could have curled up after that and taken a nap. I did do a little more work after that, but not much. I was tired. I was like done. But that was a really lovely treat. She said that she likes to treat her workawayers to something while we're here. And I was like, oh. And it was really, it was so nice. And there was quite a few people there in the middle of the day on a Tuesday at the sauna. But it was very cool. It was something that both of us were like, this was nice. This was really nice. So yeah, that was fun. And then we came back. She had clients and things, and we cooked dinner. We stir-fried some vegetables and ate up the last of some leftovers and some rice. And it was delicious. It was a delicious dinner. And we could tell that we take the lead on making dinner. It just is something that warms her heart, because then that's something she doesn't have to think about. So like tonight we're going to make something. There's some tofu in the fridge, so I think we're going to make something with tofu and butternut squash. Again, something that we love. We would make it at home with ground turkey or ground chicken. But it's vegetarian, so we'll do it with tofu. So anyway, it was a good day yesterday. Productive. We got a lot of work done. That hedging that I worked on was a big chunk of actually it was most all of my hours of work was spent hedging. Because I did some, and then she told me I could go deeper. I could go more into the hedge. Because I was nervous about cutting too much of it away and making holes, and so I was like, okay. But it's crazy, once you get in the groove, it's like haircut, giving a hedge a haircut. I even came up with a business, Hillary's hedge haircutting service. You know, I don't know how many people in the States have hedges, but they're everywhere here. If I decided to stay, that could be a business. Just go through people's hedge, trim their hedges. Food for thought. Anyway, today we have a good chunk of the day. Imogen doesn't have as many clients today, So I think we're all going to work in the polytunnel. Maybe working on the pond. She wanted to have a little sit down with us. Oops, I thought someone was coming. At 9:30 to kind of go over, I guess, our day. Ooh, the sky's really pretty, isn't it? Look at that, and there's the sun. So yeah, yesterday's little treat midday was just, Becky and I had set an intention to do more things throughout the week, like go more places instead of saving it all for the weekend. Because she does things in the evenings, like yoga or Pilates or whatever. The fact that she brought this up, we're like, yes, we would love to join you and do the sauna. And it gave us a chance to see something new area, and experience a really neat thing. So yeah, it's going really well, and the three of us are really kind of creating this nice little, as Imogen calls it, a little pop-up community. So anyway, have a great Wednesday, hump day. Really think about weekends anymore, except for the fact that we don't really have a work. Those are our days off, so I guess I do look forward to that. But the days and the work are so nice that it's like, it's fine. So anyway, have a great Wednesday. Find those little glimmers, those little moments of your day that make you smile and bring you joy. Have a great one.